He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. Vishnu takes on its multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are on episode, I believe it's 7 of the Clash of Titans prep. Finishing up week 8, we're sitting about 4 weeks out from the comp, and then 4 weeks after we have another competition. So far, this prep has been going quite well. Squat, bench, deadlift are all on a very good pace. Last week wasn't the best week of training. I just kind of hit like a little roadblock and had a work trip that just kind of took a little bit of energy. Had to drive out to St. Louis, so a lot of windshield time, kind of tightened up my hips a little bit, made for some difficult lifts, but we're back now. Plan today is to work up to 360 kilos on squats, 794 pounds for a top single, hoping that moves quite well. I've got new knee sleeves from Next Level. Last week, used the same ones, and they were honestly like a little bit more stiff than I was anticipating. Actually had a tough time getting them folded over. Really killed my forearms, so took a little precaution and pre-folded them, so hopefully that helps out a little bit. Getting them off was a bit of a panic, but was able to do it. That really kind of killed my forearms for bench on the next set. Ended up not being the best workout, so hopefully having the knee sleeves pre-folded over will save my arms and I can have a good workout today. So squat, as I said, 360 kilos there. Bench, I'm not quite sure what I want to do because my forearms are really cash for my top set on bench. I did kind of misgrooved a little bit and felt a little bit of a, not a tear or anything, but just like a little pull in my pec. And it feels good right now, but like this whole week has been kind of just feeling it out. So far it's feeling good. We'll see how warm-ups go. If, no pain, then I might still push it. If not, I might just baby it this week just to be safe, but we'll see how it goes. That's going to determine how warm-ups go. Speaking of warm-ups, add a few extra movements in there, as you guys saw. Did my typical foam rolling of the quads and glutes, added in a hamstring stretch with the band and a few other movements just to kind of help activate the muscles. Kind of took a little bit of the protocol from John Russin's Pain-Free Performance book. Highly recommend reading that if you're interested. Has a lot of really good information on, what I really liked was the breathing chapter as well as the warm-ups. It kind of goes into full programming. I mean, obviously, I feel like I know how to program for myself. Been doing it for quite some time, though I'm still reading it just because it is interesting to learn about. But I know what works for me. And that said, though, the warm up and the breathing has really felt good these last couple weeks. So again, highly recommend checking that out. Without digging too much into it, though, I do want to get started on working out. So we'll kind of start warming up here with the bar, and yeah, we'll kind of talk about once we get closer to the concept. All right, so done with warm-ups. Took the last one, 330 kilos, 727, moved pretty good. Plan now, go 794, 360 kilos. Gonna throw on the stiffer knee sleeves. Got the new, I can't see them right now, the new black and gold version of the Pro Stiff sleeves from Next Level. Check those out, I'm really excited about them. Black and gold's been my kind of color scheme, so that was my input on what I wanted to do as a next launch. So yeah, things are going well. Not gonna lie, midway through warm-ups, my tripod stopped working and I kind of lost my cool there a little bit and destroyed it. So had to come back down a little bit, but yeah, gonna use that rage on this top set here. So let's get after it and then move on to bench.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
All right, guys, so hit the top single on squat, 360 kilos, 794 pounds. Before we talk about it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. As always, if you guys need help with your training, don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. Link for that, description below. Get access to 40 plus programs designed by Andy and myself. World record program, a fraction of the cost of one-on-one coach. We have powerlifting, power building, bodybuilding style training, and single lift. You can also get added to our private Discord where you ask questions, get form checks, and talk about training. And also, don't forget to check out Next Level Strength for all your gear needs. We have knee sleeves, wrist straps, all the gear you need to hit your next PR. If you guys are using either Proven Strength or Next Level, don't forget to tag me on Instagram so I can share your videos. All right, so like I said, top single on squat, 360 kilos, 794 pounds, moved very well. I'm very happy with it. Very confident in that like upper 700 range now, even like low 800s. I feel pretty confident that most days I can come in and hit it. It's just gonna be eking a couple more kilos out of that. So the goal for this prep, as I've talked about in the last few videos, has been 375 kilos, 826 pounds. I think the strength's there. I think just felt a little shaky today on my squats, but again, strength was feeling good. So had the very stiff sleeves from Next Level, the black and gold. Very happy with them. Definitely glad I folded those over at the start of the workout because yeah, getting them on and off just like kills my wrists, and definitely made bench, it just makes bench a little bit tougher when like my forearms are so pumped. And moving on to bench, 265, again, like the last video, did not quite go. So as I talked about, was dealing with that pec injury all this past week, and yeah, it just had me a little bit nervous. Honestly, like no pain at all warming up or anything like that, and the 225 felt amazing. And I thought, you know, I feel like the strength is there. That moved probably like one of the best I've ever moved, 496 pounds. Fuck it, let's throw 584 on. And the moment I unracked it, I could tell that like my body just was like almost kind of protecting that pec. Like it doesn't hurt, but it feels like my body just doesn't have that confidence in it to like really, you know, load it up like I normally do. So like when I normally bench, I'm kind of like opening up my chest, like retracting the shoulder blades, really trying to like open, like stretch that pec to get a lot of like elastic tension in it to explode off the chest. And just when I unracked it, I could feel like I was almost like pulling my shoulders forward to like protect the pec a little bit and like not stretch it as much. So that put a lot of the load into my anterior delt, and because of that, I just like couldn't like drive as much off the chest, not get past my sticking point. So again, I think like the strength is there. It's just I have to spend these next couple weeks just like rebuilding that confidence in the chest. So we're still early in prep. We have 4 weeks left. And that said, I'm still on Anavar. I haven't switched to Anadrol yet, which is usually when I get that kind of like next boost in strength. So if I had hit the 584 on Anavar, that would have been a PR supplement wise. So yeah, I'm very happy with where I'm at. Again, and then same with squat, like 360 kilos, being very confident in that without adding, you know, the moneymaker supplement for me. So things are going well. We have a couple more heavy sessions left before we taper and then head to Ireland. Deadlifts are going well. Been hitting all prep. Bench, just need to get that back on track. Hopefully these last few weeks I can do that and then come into Clash Titans as the strongest version of myself. So after bench, wrapped up with some long pause sets of 4 with 177.5 kilos, and then some Larson press, which you'll see in a bit, and then yeah, call it a day after that. So we're gonna wrap the video up there. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.